introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah. I'm Arya, Member of Parliament for Nibyan.
Okay, Mr. Chandra, we saw today that in this stage you are preparing yourself for a new election, and we just want to remember with you at the beginning of being enrolled. What was your main target that you want to do?
I came into politics 4.5 years back with three major objectives. One, affordable housing. I wanted to make sure that all Canadians will have access to a home, and that they could be able to rent it or live in there. That was my first major objective. The second major objective was there are 11 million working Canadians. They don't have workplace pension plan. I wanted to work so that the people, when they retire, there's an income security. The third major objective of me coming into politics is the global economy is becoming a knowledge-based economy. I want to make sure that Canada continues to be at the forefront of this global-based economy so that we can have the same prosperity, the same standard of living we enjoy today is also available for our children and grandchildren.
And do you think that you already achieved those three targets that you wanted to do?
Yes. Number one, we have made historic investment of $55 billion in affordable housing. It is the first time in Canadian history this sort of investment has been made. Number two, retirement income. We have already reformed Canada pension plan so that when the amount that is coming from the Canada pension plan will reach at least the target 50% of the retirement income. We have reduced the retirement age from 67 to 65. We have made changes wherein the retired people, if they want to earn some more money, they can keep it without us clawing back the benefits. So we have done a lot of things on the retirement side. We have created a new minister for seniors to address the issues related to the current seniors and the people who are going to become seniors in the future. On the knowledge-based economy, we are working very hard on the innovation front. From children to small new technology companies to big technology, we have been investing hundreds of millions of dollars so that Canada is at the forefront of the knowledge-based economy. One of the best things I can tell is that in Nibyan alone, about 13,000 students were supported in the CAN code. That is where they learn about coding. We have done quite a bit on that, but there's still a lot more work to do.
And like many opponents from the Conservative, believe that you do a lot with immigrants more than you do with Canadians, and the money and funding that should be targeted to them is going to other people from other countries. What do you say to this?
Absolutely wrong. If you see, our biggest program is Canada Child Benefit, which provides support to 9 out of 10 Canadian families. It doesn't differentiate whether you're a new Canadian or an old Canadian. We have lifted 300,000 children from poverty. We don't know the children whether they're new Canadians or not. So every single Canadian is benefited. We cut middle class income tax. Every Canadian gets benefit out of that. We have reformed the Canada pension plan. Every single Canadian gets benefit out of that. So whatever we have been doing benefits every single Canadian.
Now I just heard in your speech that you invite your supporters to vote for you. What are things that they are gonna lose if they don't do that?
The major problem is that the Conservatives, if they come to power, they cut taxes for the wealthy people. And when you cut taxes for the wealthy people, they will also cut the services that is available for the middle class people. They voted against the Canada Child Benefit, which is a tax-free monthly income to the families with children. They voted against it. We reformed Canada Pension Plan. They voted against it. So a lot of things we have done to improve the lives of Canadians, that will all be cut. That is the major thing I'm afraid of.
Okay. I've seen, in the crowd that came to support you today, that there are many different communities, Arabs, Indians, Middle East. How do you think that these communities are contributing in Canada?
Canada has been built by a lot of immigrants from all across the world. People originally came from Western Europe. Later, people started coming from Asia, South America, Africa, East Europe, all other places. Every single Canadian, doesn't matter what their background is, what their culture is, what their heritage is, they all have worked and built Canada. Same with the Arab Canadians here. Arab Canadians have come, they are working very hard and helped build the Canadian communities. So this is a great thing that the Arab Canadians, like all other Canadians, have worked hard to build Canada. They have made Canada strong. They're economically contributing to the wellness of Canada of today and for tomorrow.
And like at last, what is the message that you want people to reach, or what you want them to do in the coming election?
All I want to ask people, look what we have done during the last 4 years. As promised, we have worked hard, we have created 1 million jobs. The unemployment is at the lowest in 40 years. We have created Canada Child Benefit, we have reformed pension plan. We have done a lot of things, and more importantly, there are several more things that needs to be done to enable us to do that. We need your support. For example, personally, we have a universal healthcare plan. Personally, I want a pharmacare plan, a national pharmacare plan. So we want to continue to do the good work that we've been doing, and for that we need the blessings and support of Canadians. I have worked hard in this riding for last 4 years. I have had about 1,500 individual meetings, about 1,100 community events in Nebien and Ottawa. I have hosted 17 town halls. I have hosted 27 events on Parliament Hill, and I have done so much, and I will continue to do that. For that, I need the Canadians to support me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.